I'm only making 5 of these pots and then I'm breaking the mold. You're an artist, you know who your target audience is, you're passionate about what you do, but you're just not seeing traction or conversion. I'm Liz and I'm helping other artists build their social media accounts and actually make some dollars with their artwork. One way I do this is through art account audits. If you would like one, you can sign up through my link. Days is for Addie at Plantventions. If you love plants and you love custom pots, this is where you find them. She is actually a teenager, a very smart teenager. She can't have a link in her bio because of her age. She has made $6,000 in 8 months since opening her business. And her main hurdle is social media. Looking through her account, I can tell you the issue is not her, but it could just be the start of each video. There was not a hook. And so Addie, what I would recommend is having 4 core hooks. Now, to find this, you're gonna have to do some experimentation. Most of your videos are starting with either a pause, hey, hi, welcome, I'm Addie, which is not a bad one, but I would recommend having your hook and then your introduction. When it comes to your hooks, you are gonna have to do some experimenting to find out which ones you want to use. But once you find one that works really well, I want you to do it again and again and again. Do not be afraid of repeating yourself. In fact, it's actually very good for you to repeat yourself. It makes you more recognizable. People will know it's your content even when your face is not there. Really, I think you should pick 4 main hooks and reuse those same 4 every single time. Now, if you find a 5th, 6th, whatever that works, bring it into the rotation. Go ahead and save and comment if you have a hook that works, but I have a list of hooks rooted in psychology, so you're gonna wanna come back. FOMO. This is rooted in loss aversion. People are more likely to take action to avoid a mistake than to gain something. Stop buying these pot plants from the dollar store when you can have pot plants like this. Or traditional pot plants leak microplastics into your plant's roots. My handmade ceramic pots don't. You see what I'm getting at? In the same vein is scarcity principle. Only making 5 of these pots and then I'm breaking the mold. Next is the before and after. This one's all about being vulnerable, transparent. I can't believe my art used to look like this. I was able to turn it to this in 8 months. Can you tell I'm just grabbing anything off my desk? And that's just about the pots. There's a wealth of hooks you can use for the plant half of your business. Stop buying pothos until you watch this. I spent 40 hours perfecting my plant care routine. Which plant is $500? Which plant is $30? I used to think plant care was too expensive, and then I started doing this. Start the video with breaking one of your pots, and then go in and talk about quality control, the things you look for in the pots that you decide to list for sale and the ones that you decide are trash. These are all just starting points. You can definitely get more into the weeds with it, but I want you to just get started with intensity. And when you go into your editing process, always edit out the first 0.4, 0.5 seconds of your clip. Your mouth should already be moving when the video starts. You are talented. You are so smart. And I actually really appreciate how young you are. I do want to give you some recommendations of some books that I have always found to be very helpful in my career, and I have revisited them multiple times. I'm not going to get too in the weeds of all the books, so I'm just going to make a list right here in the order I think you should read them. Hopefully you're a book person. Don't be like a lot of young entrepreneurs and just assume you can figure it out on your own. Do some research in the boring part of the work. Keep doing what you're doing because you are going to be so independent and so free by the time you're like 21.